Kelly, thanks. Of course, as you know, it's not quite Thanksgiving yet, but if you're thinking about 2018, realtors say now is the time to begin thinking about preparations for home sales. We're joined here this morning on Sunrise by Greg Cooper with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Indiana Realty, with more on the different things you need to be doing right now here in the very first week of November.
Yeah.
Hard to believe, time is flying.
You know, information is power in the process, Matt, so it's obviously really important that people begin to understand the process. And even if you sold a home 3 or 4 years ago, that's not necessarily where the world is today. So we really encourage people, especially in November, since December gets really busy and January the market has been off and running, we encourage people to get information and start getting prepared now.
And that also includes the financial aspect of things, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The process of borrowing money, since most of us are not writing a check for hundreds of thousands of dollars, the process of borrowing money has become more complicated. There's an unbelievable paper trail, even beyond where it was a year or so ago. So making sure you understand that, making sure what your pre-qualifications and your opportunities are is really important at this time of the year as you head into the new year.
And if you're looking at things right now and you say, okay, I want to be in a new home in a month, that's not necessarily a realistic goal because all of this really kind of takes some time.
Yeah, it does, and you want to be prepared well ahead of time. Now, ordinarily in Indiana, the market doesn't get really active until we warm up in the spring, but in 2017, January 2nd, we were off and running hard, and we anticipate with the lack of inventory of homes and really good financing opportunities available that 2018 is probably going to start very similarly.
And what are some of the trends you're also kind of keeping an eye out for when 2018 rolls around?
Really big trend is millennials. Millennials, I know we've been talking a lot about them, and it's a little bit of a cliche in terms of them being a powerful group in the process, but they are. And by many means, this year, over a third of the market were millennial home buyers, and that is an incredibly powerful number. Doesn't matter if you're 45 thinking about selling your home. You need to know that those are the people that are going to be looking at your home, and you have to help prepare your home for sale accordingly, knowing that.
Yeah, very interesting, because I know we always think about millennials as renting, but
Right.
they are instead in the market now to buy. So,
Absolutely.
All right, some great tips there. Greg Cooper, thank you very much for joining us here as we all think about moving ahead to 2018.